Welcome back. Umbi Karuaihe-Upi, the Chief Executive Officer of the Miss Namibia Organization, has been instrumental in empowering young Namibian women through pageantry. With a distinguished background in broadcast journalism and corporate communication, she brings a wealth of experience to her role. Under her leadership, the Miss Namibia and Miss Namibia pageants have continued to serve as platforms for personal growth, confidence building and community engagement. Now, this year, the organization is set to make history by hosting the pageant in the Oshana region for the very first time. This move signifies a commitment to inclusivity and regional representation, reflecting the diverse beauty and culture of Namibia. She now joins us here in studio this evening to divulge further. Good evening and welcome.
Good evening, Nina.
Thank you so much for being
here.
here.
Everyone out there.
Thank you so much for having me.
It's my first time here. I'm so excited.
We're just as excited to have you with us. But to start with, this is exciting news that the pageant is going to the Oshana region. So what inspired, the decision to host it there this year?
You know, when you were just introducing myself and the whole pageant, I was like, now she's stealing all my lines. Definitely about inclusivity, it's about diversity, and also for us to go to all 14 regions. We really want to take the pageant to the people. And most importantly, we have 14 beautiful regions. And what we want to do is we want to showcase whether it's the people or the tourist attractions or the culture, the traditions. We want to highlight that because it's so important to, to change the narrative of Namibia, because Namibia is so diverse, it's so beautiful. It's just that sometimes we don't get a chance to really appreciate our own country. And this beautiful pageant for Miss Namibia and Miss is just the perfect platform. We have already talked about youth empowerment and women empowerment. And so we also use this platform to tell a beautiful story about who we are. And that's why we decided this year that the region will be the North. And we are so excited about that.
Well, as you just mentioned, of course, moving into the different regions with a pageant is an opportunity to showcase the region, to involve the community. So what initiatives are in place to involve local communities of the Oshana region in the pageant's activities?
We really got a lot of support from the Oshana governor, Honorable Elia Irimari. He even put up a technical committee that will work with our committee. And he told us that he will give us all the support that he can. And when we were in the North now, it was wonderful because we got to meet the business leaders in the community. And we also get to go to the palace. So we have decided that we will use Her Majesty Queen Adelaide Nangolo as our patron.
Oh, fantastic.
Yes. And you know why we want to do this? Because you have seen now the powerful roles that women are playing. And this is unprecedented that we are using a traditional leader. So this is also not only to teach ourselves and the girls about the power of women in any position that they are. Because she will be there. We were so happy that she accepted it, and she will be there to really be the role model and to teach them about the power of women in any or on any platform. So those are the local initiatives that we have done.
Fantastic.
Just also to unite the country and also to unite the whole Namibia. To concentrate on one region and to have pride, and it brings that social cohesion and the unity. That is what we want to do, number one. And the other one is also because of in our theme we are talking about legacy, we are talking about unity, we are talking about appreciating beauty. And this year we were very heartbroken when our founding father passed away. And because he's also from the North, we want to inculcate or include our celebration of his life in our theme. We want to kind of put it intricately in how we can mourn him and how we can celebrate him. Because it will take a long time for us, because we always thought he would be with us. And now what better way to really pay homage through everything that he has done for us? Because on all platforms, our founding father was there. He was even the patron of the Michelle McLean Children's Fund, because he was so intelligent, and he was like a visionary leader in the sense that he knew that any platform to improve everyone, whether you are a child, a youth, or a woman, or a man, he actually made time.
We're looking forward to it. This sounds absolutely amazing. But we know, of course, before we get to the pageant, there's also preliminaries that are going to be happening. Talk to us about that and the dates that you've kind of sort of figured out for those. When are the prelims happening, and when can we expect the actual pageant to take place?
Yes, we have now received all the application. The application is closed. The application is closed on the 28th of February. We expected more applications. But for Miss Namibia, the problem that happened was during the mourning period. So a lot of things we had to put down and just mourn, we mourn our president. So what we have done is that it has come, we have now closed the applications. We have 45 applications for Miss Namibia and 25 applications for Miss Teen Namibia. So what we will do is we will vet them, go through everything, and then we will select the top 20. Fantastic. And in May, the first week in May, we will have the preliminaries, and from there we will select the top 10.
Fantastic.
Yes.
I also know that an endeavor like this is no small feat. So any challenges that you're perhaps anticipating already with moving the challenge, moving the pageant to the region?
Because now we have been doing it the first time when we went out of Windhoek, we went to Swakopmund.
Yes.
And then a very tough one, but highly, highly successful, was Luderitz.
Yes.
You guys remember Luderitz?
Yes, we do.
Luderitz was successful. And like my Director General, Stanley Simuro, always say, trend is your friend. We know already what happened.
Yes.
So we cannot now come with challenges. So we are not entertaining any challenges.
So you've got all the solutions figured out for this.
Yes. The only thing that I want is I really want the sponsors to rally behind us. Yes. Because everyone has an obligation to make Namibia look good. We have that obligation to make our people look good, our country look good, because we have such a beautiful country. And if everyone comes to the table, it's going to be excellent. Look what we did with Miss Namibia. And imagine if the whole country. Yeah. But I must add that because of the Namibians, we are here. Yeah. The support that they gave us, it was just great.
Fantastic. Yes. I must say that since you've come on board and the NBC has come on board with the Miss Namibia Organization and Pageant, it really has been going from strength to strength. And I must give you your flowers while you can receive them. You're doing amazing, amazing work. So just briefly, if you have to reflect on your journey as CEO of the organization, what are your proudest moments so far?
My proudest moment was when Jamila, after 20 years, when she was placed as top 20 at the Miss Universe, top 20, 2023. And then also Oriana Ribeiro, Miss Teen International, when she was placed at second princess, second runner-up. That is a big thing for competitions because, like you are kept in rugby. Yes. You are also, you are recognized how you are placed. Yes. And Jamila, she stood out because it was like after 20 years from Miss Universe to be placed. And Oriana, she was placed because of, we pushed. Yeah. We really prepared her and she was she was excellent. Yeah. And also others like Dinah and Dimba, she was also top 20. And Zoe Karsten, she was top 15. Garises in Miss Charm. She was, she was top 10. Yes. So, yeah.
Now, our girls have been doing amazing.
Yeah, so as long as they are placed, that shows that we are actually of international standards. Yes. And as I always say that, people always say Namibia is a small country, but Namibia is not actually a small country. It's a big country with a small population. Yes. But a small population of quality.
Yes, I love that.
Yes, we are of quality.
Well, thank you so much for being here with us. And we're definitely looking forward to the pageant this year in the Oshana region. And as you mentioned, Namibians rally behind the pageant, sponsors rally behind the pageant. That's how we make it go from success to success.
Thank you so much, Nina.
We appreciate it.
It was so nice to be with you.
Thank you so much. Well, on that note, we also wrap up today's edition of the show. We're back, of course, tomorrow, same time and place. So do join us then. From myself and the team, it's good night and thank you for watching.